Hey, what's up? It's Genesis and I hope you're doing well. Today is the 20th of February and this beat blog is gonna be quite hefty to get through because I have done a lot within the past month already. I'm just gonna show you what I've been getting into. I know it says Boundary Mills, but it's just the plastic bag I'm reusing, but I have 5 vinyl records in this bag. I also have these new ones I picked up today. And I have this package full of vinyl outer sleeves so I can protect my records, as well as this record, which is my first record that I've ordered online. I'm so excited to get into each one of these things, but first of all, I need to go ahead and start sorting out all these records with some new outer sleeves and inner sleeves. And yeah, let's just get to cleaning. Okay, I just opened up the first package, and of course, these are the outer sleeves. I'm gonna get into those later. But first of all, I want to get into this record. So this one is actually, I'll show an image on the screen, like a screen capture. But this is a drum and bass jungle EP, which I'm very excited to get into. Mainly because it's my first jungle or drum and bass vinyl that I've owned. Or bought, and also as a bonus this is some colored vinyl, so it's gonna be really interesting to get into. Okay, I've just opened this off camera. Let's get into the way this release looks. Hold on, I think there's a front, so I'm gonna reveal it this way. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. This is just the outer sleeve. Actually no, I think they packaged it this way on purpose. Oh wow, that is stellar. So right here we have a poster of this release, which you can get from Good To Go DMR Records. Right here, there's their logo. Sick. And this is the inner sleeve. And I'm gonna quickly showcase the way this looks. Wow, look at that color right there. That's amazing. Right, I'm gonna put it back in the sleeve because I'm going to quickly clean this, put it in a inner sleeve and then overall outer sleeve, and then I'll get back to you after this, yeah? So, I just finished cleaning 5 of my records, and they're the ones that I got last week, and here they are. These are the 5 records. All of these records were bought from a store that my brother recommended to me, and it turns out that they were moving, unfortunately, but at the very back of the store, there's a like a discount section with like pre-loved records and all that stuff. And this one wasn't actually from it. This one came from the classical section. And the reason why this caught my eye was not only because it looks, you know, non-traditional classical, but there's nothing in the back. Absolutely nothing. And it was very cheap actually, for like £2. So I got it, but after cleaning this and listening to it for a little bit, I'm kind of disappointed now because it's turns out it's like a full-on like opera, and it's also in English, which is, I mean, nothing wrong with it, but judging by a cover like this, it's not really what I'm expecting. But I can still sample from it, so you know, good enough. Moving on, we have this guy, Robbie Dupree, I guess. This one's 1980. Also did a quick listen through it. Pretty good album, not gonna lie. Also got this for like £2 from the discount section. And this has a lot of sample material, but other than that, still a really solid album. This one, I knew instantly that since he's holding, you know, saxophone, it's gonna be some nice smooth jazz, and I was right. Like lots of samples I can use from this, and this is also from '86, which also shows that, you know, this is the smooth jazz era, and this is perfect. What else we have? This one I still haven't heard yet, but this dude is a jazz guitarist. Looks like he sings on this album as well, judging by some of these photos in the back. And yeah, I can't wait to get into this eventually, because I want to get some jazz guitar samples in some beats eventually, but we'll get to that next time too. We also have this album, which is also really intriguing me, because the instruments listed on here, you've got a MIDI vibra harp, synclavier, saxophones, keyboards, Chapman's stick. I have no idea what that is, but this is gonna be a crazy like jazz record from 1989. Also by this cover art, you already know it's gonna be some really good heat. And the last one that I got from last week is this Donny right here, Feburary. It is a jazz guitarist, again, apparently blending elements of rock, pop, and classical guitar. And any classical guitar record has a lot of good fire samples to flip. So this is also 1988, so the smooth jazz era. So I hope there's gonna be some good stuff here. I'm gonna clean the ones that I bought today, and I'm gonna show those as well. So just give me a few more minutes. Okay, I'm back cleaning those records, and these are the ones I got today. I got 3 records only, but these are what I got. This is Mac and Roberts. Like literally, that's what this album is called. Mac and Roberts, 1969. So it's gonna be a lot more orchestral. And usually when you have a guy that's dressed relatively smart, you know, he's got his suit and tie, and portrait like this, especially with this kind of font and a very simple cover, you can probably guess that this is going to be like orchestral singing on the record. I feel there's going to be a lot of sampling stuff again, because orchestral stuff is really fun to sample. It can make your beats sound very, very lush and warm. So I'm looking forward to sampling this eventually. This one is a compilation album, which I didn't realize it was until I opened up the inner sleeve, because the inner sleeve looks like this, and it shows the songs that are featured on this compilation album, which album they came from, and which artist they came from. This guy right here, Roger Van Otterloo. I've sampled this guy quite a bit already before, but not on vinyl, and I can trust that his songs on this compilation album are going to be pretty sick. The reason why I don't really use compilation albums is because then I don't really get the source material where they're from, but I'm gonna let this one slide for now, because this one seems pretty decent. 1973, so pretty decent. This last one is interesting because I got this for free, because the cashier, when they were sorting out these records, they said, yeah, I'll just put this one out for free for you. So, hey, thank you very much, man. This is gonna be some orchestral singing again. You can probably tell because, of course, guy dressed smart, dated, font 1969 again. And because I got this one for free, I'm feeling like I'm gonna sample this one tonight. We're gonna see what we're gonna make. Let's cut back to Ableton and let's make some beats.
We had